Hey guys, so I just got back from the Billy Joel concert. It was a very long night. It's like 3:30 in the morning right now. I had to drive back from the city. Gavin Degraw opened for Billy Joel. Both performances were so amazing. I have so much respect for both artists. I've been listening to Billy Joel all my life, growing up as a kid, so I have so much respect for him as a songwriter and a performer, and he's been, a part of my life and a part of my music education. And of course, Gavin DeGraw is a badass and amazing songwriter and performer as well. And so it was really cool to see both of them. And I had backstage access, so I was able to like walk around like I had some kind of purpose or something back there. But you know, it always makes me like uncomfortable when I have things like that because I hate feeling like one of those entitled people that I used to have to deal with when I was a barback or like doing all the other jobs that I used to, and dealing with the people that are like, I'm this person, so get out of my way. And I was like, well, I don't care who you are. I'm making $10 an hour. So I go out of my way to not be like one of those entitled people. So I didn't end up meeting any of them. Gavin DeGraw came into the room that I was in after he was done playing, and he met these girls and um, these like young girls, and he was so sweet with them. Seems like a very sweet guy, amazing performer. Billy Joel's concert was just phenomenal. I hung out mostly by the sound booth, so I got a good look at everything. We're kind of like right in the middle of Wrigley Field, so that was really cool. And then we kind of went up closer at the end, and then after the concert we went to the same bar as Billy Joel because he and Billy Joel's guitarist is friends with the guy that owns the piano bar that I used to play at right before All American Boy came out. I played there for years, so I got a lot of performance experience there. So, Stan, if you're out there, thank you very much for that, and believing me and putting me on that stage and giving me the practice and the confidence to do what I do now. So, anyways, we were at the same bar as Billy Joel, but he's kind of just with his people, and I just didn't want to bother him because I just I I'm just I just hate that. I just like I'm kind of shy as it is, and I'm like I have this perpetual feeling that I'm annoying everybody, and maybe I just am. So I try to minimize it as much as possible. So after not meeting Billy Joel, um, we we were asked to go to Gibson's, and Tommy Burns, Billy Joel's lead guitarist, was there, and he's good friends with Stan, and so they were closed, and so Gibson was like, no, you can't come in, and I was like, okay, like it's fine, we're not getting in, and then because I do not want to ever like make a scene or make anyone's job difficult, but Tommy just like grabs me by the hand and just like yanks me in there, and so I just kind of go with it, and man, that guy, he's so crazy. Um, but such a great guy, such a great heart, and such a phenomenal guitarist and musician and producer. And he's been so supportive of me since I released All American Boy. He's introduced me to a lot of people in New York, and has really gone out of his way. So thank you, Tommy. You've been amazing. And um, what was really what I wanted to kind of make this video about was to tell you about why I have this shirt on. Because I was hanging out with Tommy at the bar, and he was, like introducing me to everyone and like pulling me and meet. This is Steve Grand. You got to meet him, and he's an amazing singer songwriter, and he sings beautifully and he writes beautiful songs, and he's butt ugly, but he could sing. That's pretty much how he would introduce me, and then. Um, so finally, like, after talking a while, we were just like being goofy, and I was like, "Man, I really like your shirt." And he's like, looks down, and he's like, "You want it?" And I was like, "No, like keep your shirt." And he's like, "No, I'll give you my shirt." And I was like, "No, no, really don't. Like, it's your shirt. Like, you should keep it." he starts taking off. I was like, Tommy, keep it on, please. But he was not going to listen to me, and I had to accept that very quickly. And like, there's this whole like bar of people looking at us, and like Tommy is taking off his shirt and like trying to give it to me, so I didn't want to leave him hanging. So I took off my white V-neck, which was like, like sweaty and gross. And I'm like, all right, dude, here you go. And so he gave me his shirt, and now he has my shirt. And so we went home with that. He's probably going to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, what am I wearing? And why do I smell so bad? But it was just hilarious, and I definitely won't forget that. I was really tired, and I didn't even want to go out after the concert. I really just wanted to go home because I was so tired, and I haven't really been sleeping much, especially last night. And I have to be up early, tomorrow morning too. So I don't know why I'm making this video. But it was just a crazy time. And that's why I have this shirt. And it's not really my style. I would never buy something like this, I don't think. So it's kind of interesting that I have it now. We'll see when I find a reason to whip it out. But what do you guys think? It's like I'm gonna like go to Vegas or something. It's like I don't know. I don't want to say anything like critical of this shirt because shiny things could be nice too. But I'm more of like a white V-neck kind of guy, or like a Target T-shirt kind of guy. All right, I keep going on. Sorry for the camera shakiness. Hope you guys liked hearing about my little experience there. Thank you for being so supportive. Love you guys so much. More updates to come soon. Still trying to get my voice to heal. I did see a doctor, and I have a virus, and so I'm taking, something to help the swelling go down. But I have like 2 white lumps on my throat. They're not on my vocal cords. He just like shoved that like camera into my nose without warning, which really kind of ticked me off, actually. I think like I'm always fine with that stuff. I just think that as a patient, I should know like if you're gonna be like probing me, with anything in like any part of my body, like especially like my nose. That's something I would like to know. And so, anyways, he showed me on a screen like what was going on, and it looked kind of weird. So I'm not supposed to be talking as much, but I will make an exception for you guys. Okay. And yes, Rick, not Reich, that is your blanket that you made me, the quilt. So you guys, when you guys do make me stuff, I do have it around. And it's really special to me. I have things like everywhere. I have like pictures you guys make me, and like my mom loves them, and she's like, I just don't know what to do with them all. Like they're so wonderful, but I don't want people to like walk in here and think it's weird that I'm hanging up a bunch of pictures of you. But that's pretty much it. Alright, this video has gone on too long. I'm going to try going to bed now. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep. I have to be up early tomorrow. Been working my butt off, guys. Really trying to, make this record the best I can, and still working on music, still trying to record vocals and edit vocals and comp, and I want to make actually a video like showing you guys. That's the microphone, and see, I still use like the pop filter with like the pantyhose around them. I still use that along with the real pop filter, because my voice is so there's so much of it that I need 2 pop filters. But I have a much nicer mic now, so it all helps. That's it. Hope you guys had a good Friday night. As you can see, mine was pretty interesting. I have Billy Joel's lead guitarist shirt now, and he has mine. So maybe I'll get a text from him tomorrow being like, hey, about that trade. I need my shirt back. No, I don't think so. It's mine. Sorry, Tommy. Alright, guys. Love you. Bye.